Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those who do not feel represented by an oppressive gender binary. Hello, hi, and welcome. I'm Christy. We are playing PUBG. We're playing it early today because I got stuff I gotta do later, but I still wanted to run a stream today. and we haven't had a lot of good luck in PUBG lately. My ratings just been going down. We've had a lot of really like top 50 performances, bottom 50 performances, whichever way around you want to put that. And I haven't been super happy about it. And I finally figured out why. Because I haven't been rocking my aesthetic. We're back in the business top here with the gas mask and the horrifying boots. We're ready to go from the rooftop shouted out. Speaking of ready to go, let's just jump in this match. I think this is absolutely gonna kick us up a bit of a notch. I'm dressed like a professional. I'm gonna play like a professional. It's better than being dressed like someone who's on their way to a band concert. A band concert? A concert for a band, as opposed to concerts for, I don't know, painters. Do painters have concerts? Bob Ross probably could have had a concert. And again, who's Bob Ross? The best one. Exactly. The best one that has ever been. So, of course he could have had a concert. I'm stumbling a little bit. It's been a while since I've streamed this early. I say this early, it's like 4 p.m. I don't... I think, I'm just a little... I think I'm just a little loopy. That's completely fine. We made it all the way out to the sign. Complejo Penitenciario Federal. I don't know. I got some time. I'm going to remind you that if you subscribe to this channel, I will draw you a dumb thing. I'm trying to reach Twitch affiliate. You need 50 followers, and anyone who gets in that first 50 gets a dumb thing drawn for them. Except for those 2 porn bots that follow me. I've sent them requests. I don't know if they're ever going to get back to me. I don't know what a porn bot would want a picture of. It seems like they have enough NSFW material. We'll see how that goes. Where do we want to drop? Down here, I guess? I say porn bots. They're probably not porn bots. They're those, they're those kinds of people who try and get you to like send them money and shit over the internet. I'm not really into that. I like helping people, but I'm not into being scammed. They're 2 very different concepts. We're just gonna charge down. I literally don't know where I'm going right now. I must have set a point. Oh, it's right below me. But we're gonna overshoot that. So I guess we're gonna go up to the foundry works up here. What is it called, actually? The Minas Generales, or General Mine, I think. It's been quite a long time since Spanish. It actually doesn't matter where we're going, because we picked up a truck right here. How about that? Truck community, getting rewarded. Let's just hop in. Do we still want to go to the mine? I think people are going to end up coming here. Maybe we should just get to the top of this hill and then wait to see where the zone ends up being? I think that's a good idea. Anyone near us? Or did we land sort of solo? We landed sort of solo. Well, we're in zone right now. Pretty much everything's south of us, so... the plane was about like that. So we just went off-road. We sure did, but we're not going to hit anything. We're fine. Let's get down to the coast. That sounds good. We'll have a nice little oceanfront drive. I do love the ocean. I've seen the ocean, I think maybe once in my life. I was driving on a really awful trip. I was about to call it a family trip, which it technically was, but it wasn't my family. It was my ex's family. She wasn't my ex at the time. This was when we were still together. And she dragged me away from Christmas with my family so that I could go with her to Florida to pick up the rest of the stuff that she and her family had left when they moved to here from Florida. And it was a really awful time, and I drove 100% of the way, regardless of how tired I was, and they made me pay for a hotel room. It was a really bad relationship. But I did get to see the ocean, which was the point I was making. Maybe you lost that. It's okay, I know where we're going. You just gotta trust me. I know what's going on. Sometimes I take a bit of a side trip, like right now, where we're gonna punch through these mountains right now, right through the center there, between these two mesas, but trust me, we'll get to the ocean, and it will be beautiful. The ocean was beautiful. I'm sure that's not news to people who, like, live there every day. I feel that if I lived by the ocean, eventually it would become passé, but it's cool to look out at something that seems to not end, right? I am aware that the ocean ends eventually, that there are land masses on the other side of it. Do we want that dune buggy? Nah, truck community. But looking out at it, there's not a sense of that. It's just blue. It's just blue all the way down, and it's a hell of a thing. I want to live beside the ocean. I want to leave the past behind. I think that's an Everlast song. I think it's an Everlast song. I'm not too sure. Get at me in the comments. If you're, you know, a big Everlast fan, you'll know. I'm not trying to mock you if you are an Everlast fan. Although I'm not personally. They had that one song about their dad leaving. Which is, you know, sad. We're having a... Yep. Well, we did land rather hard right there, but look what we got. We're right next to some med kits. And some ammunition. We'll just take those. Might as well pick up this pistol, just so we have something to defend ourselves with. Not the stun grenade, the pistol, please, and thank you. There we go. And just scoot out. No, I told you to scoot out. I told you to get down, turn around, go to town. There we go. Oh, what? That's not even, it's not even a, like, rise. It's just a tiny cliff. What the fuck? Okay. We're out. Sure. Sure, I stopped completely on absolutely no... In fact, let's get out. Let's explore this in great detail. What was it that caused us to just stop dead and for me to take damage after going 2 miles an hour into it? Was it this piece of wheat? Hang on, let me get in first person so we have a better look. Was it this piece of wheat here? Maybe? Or maybe it was one of these other pieces of wheat. Look at them. Look how flat and 2D they are. They must obviously be a dangerous road hazard. I shouldn't be this mad. I understand I shouldn't be this mad. But, you know, like I said, I've had a lot of bad luck recently in this game, and I don't really want to be dealing with wheat not being a drive-overable thing. Smash against the side of that rock, no problem. No P whatsoever. So anyway, I did say I'd take you to the ocean, so here we are. Very pretty. I wonder, and have wondered for a while, if we can get out to those, like, oil rigs in the distance, or if they're going to be beyond the... If they're going to be beyond the space we can get to. We're just going to park the truck right here. Now a little bit further in, so that it's still in zone when the zone eventually closes. There we go. And we'll just take a look around this little, oh, there's even a church here. That's good. And the doors are open to the church. You know, God's always open. Nope, no they're not. Okay. Those are different doors. We have painkillers. Thank you, Jesus, for providing me with these painkillers in my time of need. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Here's gas. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this gas. Gasolina. Which I think is a song about a woman who likes cum on her face. So maybe that's not what I should be doing. Not that I'm shaming people who like cum on their face. I don't have a leg to stand on there so much. But maybe comparing that to our Heavenly Savior isn't quite what we want, just in our day-to-day. Let's grab this energy drink. We should be using some of these health items because we took a lot of damage from hitting into a bundle of fucking wheat. If Katie were here, I'd ask her to play Stalk of Wheat by They Might Be Giants, and then, you know, we'd get our stream muted, but whatever. Just gonna hit this button real quick. Just while we wait. I understand this is a little slow ride. There we go. Perfect. Did I explore that whole church? I think I did. Well, we can just go in the back end here. Actually, I think this is the one room I didn't get to, but it turns out there's nothing in here, so that's fine. Oh, there's an extended mag. I probably want that, and I don't want this quick draw mag. Why did I pick up a quick draw mag? I never want a quick draw mag. Unless it has extended on it first, I don't want the damn thing. Get it out of my sight. Pick up a holographic sight, that's good. Here's an extended quick draw mag. Speak of the devil in front of the church for our UMP. Do I want the AK over the M16? Yes, I do. I might not want it over the M4, but I'll take it over the M16. We also just drop the 30 ammo right there. Like, in my mind, it's a trap for anyone who comes in and tries to, like, follow us, but that's not the way that goes. No, that's just a regular motorcycle helmet. I thought I got lucked out and got a level 3 helmet there, but nah. Mais no. So I'm gonna extend a quick draw mag for the pistol there. Ooh, level 2 vest. Level up vest. We're just gonna leave these doors open. Who gives a fuck? First aid kits. Vertical foregrip, we can put that on the Empire of Seville. What do we got? How about upstairs? That zone's probably gonna close right in on me any old second now. Yeah, let's take the Raptor instead of the other one. Just because I know I'm never gonna fire it regardless and it looks cooler. An extended quick draw mag for the AK. Wonderful. Just before the zone gets in. Look at that. Impeccable timing. Now we're just gonna sit in the truck and see how this zone's gonna treat us. We're gonna stay close. We're gonna stay moderately close. Let's stay along the shore, I think, and get out to about there. We're just gonna have a nice little seaside drive. I feel like dancing in the rain. Can have volunteers keep right on dancing. What a damn jolly good idea. It's just a jollification, as a matter of fact, so question over me. I kind of lose the lyrics about halfway through that song. Seaside Rendezvous is a great song, though. By Queen. I hope you know Queen. If you're watching this, you would better know Queen. No, that's not going to drop where we are, regardless of how close it is, because we are not in the zone. That's how that works. And, oh, nope, wasn't paying attention to the mini-map, almost threw us off the edge. We'll just burn all the things that we don't like and watch the ashes fly up to heaven. I'm on the song train today. I don't know if you've noticed. I noticed. I always notice. You gotta keep an eye on me. So no one else is. And given just free reign, I would probably do something awful. Gotta keep it tight. Let's put that into auto. There we go. Let's make this choke like a motherfucker. Let's switch back, because that doesn't appear to actually be helping at all. I'm hitting some more buttons that you can't see. It will just be a moment. There we go. Let's grab... Oh, do I want the Tommy gun over the... do I want the Tommy gun over the UMP? Do I want the Tommy gun over the UMP? I think I do. I've got an extended mag for it already, and vertical foregrip. I think I want the extended mag. Or I think I want the Tommy gun. Let's go back and get it. We'll strip this. Oh, did I have a... Oh, I did have a vertical foregrip. I just didn't put it on. That's silly. We'll drop the 9mm. And we're already wearing a level 2 vest? No, we're wearing a level 1 vest. I swear we picked up a level 2 vest somewhere along the way. What happened? And the quick draw mag and the foregrip. Look at that. Chicago typewriter. Classic. Beautiful. Automatic fire. Tear through a house in 45 seconds. Oh, those are some gloves. I don't need that. I thought it might have been a sniper rifle add-on, but nah. That is, though. I'll take that cheek pad. Dress for the job you want. Hey, speaking of level 3 helmet. Like we were a minute ago. Do you remember? It was less than 10 minutes ago. I said, ooh, is that a level 3 helmet? And it turned out to not be a level 3 helmet, but this one's a level 3 helmet. I'm just gonna keep saying level 3 helmet. You're gonna learn to like it eventually. You will learn to love me. What's in here? Ooh, Molotov. Yes, please. Please and thank you. What the hell was that I just picked up along with that? That was a pistol mag that I don't need. That's an extended mag I don't need for, AR I don't have. There's another stun grenade. There's nothing out that way. What's upstairs? So how y'all doing out there? You good? You having a good day? It's Saturday. I know for a lot of people it's the last like week off before you have to go back in to do school. I understand that maybe you don't want to do school. It's a rough time. But hey, just think of all the jobs that are waiting for you once you're done. I shouldn't be doing that. That's depressing. That's quite mean of me. I didn't go to college myself. Because I like not being in debt. Where is this zone gonna close to? We have time to grab this. Of course we do. Look at how small it is. There's not even anything in here. There's a stun grenade that I guess we'll have. And we'll look at where the zone closed to. Oh, not too far. In fact, that's not too far enough that I think we're better off running. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. I don't want to announce my intentions too hard. Is there some stuff I could turn off? Oh, yeah. Let me... Sorry, gotta hit one more button. There we go. This is the last button I'm gonna hit that you can't see, I swear. Did I set a marker? I don't think I did. Running in entirely the wrong direction. Wonderful. Wonderful, that's what I get for fucking around. So we're already top 25, which I quite like. I always like having, I always like making a high, pretty high number without even seeing another person. That means I'm doing my job correctly as a weasel blood. It means living my weasel life is paying off. Because it's not a game about killing people, it's a game about survival. It's about how long can you last. It's the ultimate life and death survival chase, or whatever the fuck the splash screen says now. I still got off point. Wasn't even, I set the marker, wasn't even looking at it. Wasn't even looking at it, bruh. What's down there? We're seeing closed doors. We're seeing open doors. Seeing closed doors. Not seeing anyone out in the distance particularly. So I think we're good to make a dash for the place and see if we can't grab some loots. We should switch to the Tommy gun though. There we go. I feel much more secure now. Anyone tries to jump in front of me, it's gonna go very angels with filthy souls on them. That's a timely reference, or would have been if Christmas wasn't just now. Anything good? No, it's in fact startlingly empty. What about the bathroom? Level 2 helmet, but I already have a level 3 helmet, so that's sort of nothing. I could change out my helmet entirely for a baseball cap. How about that? Do you think I'd look good? Think I could look good in a baseball cap? I'm asking you rhetorically. I know I look good in a baseball cap. I look good in anything, because I'm a good-looking woman. But I don't want to trade looking fly in a baseball cap for the actual physical protection of, I guess, a welder's mask. That was right over us. Let's see if we can't see where it dropped. Is that going to be close to us? I really doubt it. No, it's out that way. We could... No, we can't get to that. That's much further than I think it is. It always is much further than you think it is. Is that no, that's extended mag for the SMG. I've already got an extended mag for the SMG. Anything useful in here? No, what about upstairs? And... God damn, it's right. It's gonna end in the city. I don't want it to end in the city. Why didn't I bring my truck with me? Oh, that's the worst idea. It's the worst decision I've made today. Oh well. We're just gonna have to suck it up. And run. And run very fast. Actually, I think we can get in here and not have to go into the city proper until the... Right, or I could just run against a fence. That's cool. vaulting. I think we can get up to that point and not have to go into the city proper until the zone closes again. Although I'm concerned, looking at it now, that what I just marked were those pipes in the distance, where there's clearly going to be adversaries. I don't like the idea of that very much. We're top 15, so you know, we're already gonna be putting in a good showing, even if we get sniped through the head right now by some complete bastard. Let's take a look at the scores up there. Young Gunna just took down Irish Wonder, not with a headshot, but with an M16. M16's the shit one, right? It's not. It's probably not shit. It's. You can come at me with your thoughts about utility and how I'm not using the weaponry that I'm given correctly, and you'd probably be right, but I don't care. I'm here to make my own decisions. I'm the captain of my ship. The mistress of my shore. Are we going to be able to get into here just fine? I think we are. I'm not seeing people. Oh, no, there's a people. Damn it. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was a poor idea. Because they're in zone, and I'm not. So they can just kind of hang out where they are. And I need to figure out a way to protect myself. I know this space is empty, so let's run through here. And see if we can't pick up something. Okay. We're fine right back here. We're gonna pick up this med kit. Are we gonna run for this little house? Oh, you're trying to peek around that corner at me. Oh, that's a good plan. Did you see me? Literally no way of knowing. But you're gonna have to move in the same way I'm moving, and I don't particularly like that. Ah! And he got pulled in from behind. What an absolute motherfucker. That's fine. Top 13 isn't bad. And then they got killed by that person I was hiding from. So it all worked out in the end. It's the great circle of life. Do I want to see that death cam? Nah, it's just going to make me sad. Let's get into the next game. Take a sip of this Pepsi real quick. Not currently a sponsor, but I'd be open to it. Where are we at on rewards? Oh, the next reward is like 42, isn't it? It sure is. Yeah, well. Maybe I should do a round of solo versus squads. Would that be interesting? I mean, I think I'd have fun playing it. I don't know if it'd be interesting to watch. Hey, how you doing? It's a cool coat. Like your hair. You wanna... Alright, that's fair. We're just gonna run a lap, I think. We actually started a pretty good with a pretty good clock. I think we might be able to make the lap. We definitely could have made the lap if I hadn't spent my time ogling that other woman in the coat there. That's not what you do. Don't do that if you're a person. Don't do that thing that I just did. What I just did was wrong. Hey there. How you doing? I'm shooting the people.
How many people are you shooting?
I've shot at least one person.
That's,
I didn't kill them. It didn't end well, but more than one. More than one was the amount of times that I got shot in return. Let's leap out over to here. Let's get on the river. Oh, that's fun. I did some buttons wrong earlier because I was in a great hurry. My friend Squirrel Lily has just started watching. Hi, honey. Thank you for fixing my fuck up. Thank you for boosting my numbers artificially and coming into the stream. Not artificially, but you know. Thank you, you're the cutest. It's okay, we can both be the cutest. Anyone in our sky? Anyone else think this was the idea? No, I guess not. So we're just gonna have this little round of houses all to ourselves, which I quite like. I love these houses. Or I'm gonna take damage landing on a fucking roof. I'm having real bad luck with being hurt by things I shouldn't be hurt by. Here comes someone. Are you still being bothered by the fireplace next door? Yeah. That's shitty. I agree that maybe they should not be throwing as much ash as they're throwing. I think it probably is a law. I just don't know that law. You want to report them? They apparently reported us, so. Oh. Someone's stopping, yeah. Yeah, that's how people die. Speaking of next door, the second house we went in isn't great either. How about that segue? How about the third? We had a bunch of people run past us in cars, so we know we're not alone out here. I did say run past in cars. Right, they're ghosts, like Flintstones? No, they're ghost riding whips. It's a different thing. No, I'm just gonna leave that where it is. Go fuck a quick draw mag. No one likes it. We are just really not doing great. 3 whole houses, just absolutely nothing. I mean, I guess we'll take the 12 gauge, we'll take the pump action over the break action shotgun, but golly and gosh. My name is Dad, comma Grant. I really can't just like steal Joel's memes. As much as successful as he is, that's like not, I need to make my own memes. We have been, sure. We're the truck community. But I don't know. We're just gonna get into the ruins, I guess? Yeah, we're just gonna get into the ruins, I guess. Or apparently the runes if you're from Midwest. I'm not from the Midwest myself. I'm being told right now that Oklahoma's the Midwest. This is the 4th thing, I think, that I've heard Oklahoma called. Yeah. There are people who think Oklahoma's the South, and there are people who think it's the Southwest, and apparently there are people who think it's the Midwest, and then there are some people who think we're in Iraq or somewhere. It's not No one cares. So no one's bothered to sort it out. It's a donk. It's some sort. It's some sort of donk land, and no one cares. Put that on my gravestone. Oklahoma is some sort of donk land, and no one cares. We're just gonna run for this house, I guess? Yeah. Oh, we're still not in the zone. Oh no, we're in the zone, and then the zone changed. But not very far, so... That's fine. I really need an automatic weapon right now. I need a gun. I need a gun that fires bullets. I need a gun that fires more than one's bullet. I'm trying to get equipped with a noisy charm. Yeah, it's what you call a scar. I would love one. I guess we're gonna bomb in on this church. That's not a thing I should say ever again. But I'm really afraid there's gonna be people here. I'm really afraid there's gonna be other white people in here, and not the fun kind. I shouldn't be afraid of churches. I kind of am, and that sucks. I'm not about it. Let's see if we can get on the roof and if there's anything better. I'm very certain that I saw a pistol that didn't have any ammo next to it, which means someone's been and gone. I'm gonna have this sniper rifle. Let's drop this and change it out for the P911. Hi, Andy. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hatred, hatred leads to chicken dinners. Exactly wrong. Wrong on the hundo. I've been getting too angry, and I've been screwing up too much. Last time I got a lot less angry and I made about 15th, so I'm interested in that. Okay, sure. Let's take a crossbow. That's what we're gonna do. Nope, that's angry again. Why am I doing that? Why am I going back around to my... This is not an action game, so anger leads to donking it up. Exactly, it's a hide and loot game. It's you know, this is not dissimilar to the rounds of hide and seek you've played with your family in the backyard of your aunt's estate, right? You know, just before you found that magical kingdom that led to the garden world. I think it's like Minecraft, only the creepers are other people and they come out in the daytime. Exactly. That's a perfect description. That's why I like it so much. Also, there's not like building. That is why everything looks the same. That is a good point. Because everything's just kind of made of tiles. How are you doing, Andy? There's a map. Okay. We really... Oh my god, oh, what the fuck, it's a Tommy gun. Okay, sure. We're gonna take the Tommy gun over the fucking... We're gonna take the Tommy gun over the shotgun because it has more rounds to it. But our longest range solution right now is a crossbow, and that's really not okay. I'm very sorry for your loss. Yeah, is it just a headache, or are you migraining it out? Oh, that's good. If I can help you convalesce by not shooting at anyone ever, that's, let me know. I can probably provide that for you. Do I mean convalesce? Is that the word I wanted? I think it's the word I wanted. Oh, hey, here's a plane. Come on, drop this box. Don't be a jerk, drop this box. I want a box right now. I'm on a base and I came to get down. Nah, you're on. Full mercy run, you got it. I think we can put that together. I haven't done a actual pacifist run. Maybe that's what I should do. I'm gonna, yeah, like just straight not pick up weapons or anything, just like healing items and armor, and then see how far I can go. Yeah, you should absolutely look into CBD oil, because we just got that here, and it's only available at like sketchy-ass gas stations, but it has helped Katie and them with their migraines an infinite amount. Oh no. We use in a vaporizer so everyone can think we're hipsters, which is, it's the perfect disguise for, you know, actually getting medicine that helps you, which our government, our state government kind of frowns upon. Yeah, let's do the thing. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel odd commenting on Katie's health situation, but it even from outside it was visibly helpful. We are, should I strip down? No, I'm not going to do that. I don't need to go that far. Alright, so here's the rules. Only weapon I can pick up is a pan. I'm fine picking up attachments for weapons, but I can't pick up a weapon by itself. Yeah, exactly. I need to, because if I actually do manage to get all the way into first place, then I need to have something to defend myself with then. So that's what I'll do. There are only 78 people in this game, so I actually think we have a pretty good shot at it. And we are gonna hip hop up to here, this little gas station? I think so. Yeah. The cold is slightly debilitating currently, because it's the one thing on top of all the other things. We just completely overshot my target, but that's fine. That's cool. We're gonna go for this, yeah, we're gonna work for this, I don't know, is this a school? I'm not certain what this structure is. I don't think I've ever been in it. But we're gonna go to it. And it looks like we're the only people around here for some reason, so sure. Oh, it's Hacienda El Patron, so Alberto Del Rio lives here. But of course, you already knew that. And we start off with a mini. That ain't nothing. And a level 3 helmet and a car, so we don't need the mini anymore. An extended sniper rifle magazine. I guess we'll take it, although we're dumping that for the car, so... You possibly can hear her coughing. It's, Welp. You know what, friends? I was very excited to see the guns I saw. But that's not what we're doing today, is it? No, it's not. We're on a pacifist run right now. So I'm just gonna drop to my knees right here and get rid of all this delicious sniper action that I just picked up. It was so beautiful. It's right in here. It's right in my heart. It makes me hurt. I'm gonna grab this backpack. Oh, hi! Well, that happened. No, they were passive full. I don't think that's
Show them you're a pacifist.
Yeah, clearly they knew I was going for a pacifist run. Which is why they saw fit to send me an angel of death. So that's cool. I knew I was fucked. I was like, this door's open. That means someone's also around here. Blat, 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 blat.
They're not on this side. Oh,
That was disappointing. Let's not do that ever again. I should have taken the car. I still would have died because I can't aim in that. Because I can't aim when I'm that close. But I would have maybe been able to pull off some sort of miracle. I'm sorry your partner's coughing up a storm. That's very sad. It's the most wonderful time of year when everyone gets sick, everyone except me, but everyone else. Exactly, I would have died going fast just like Sonic wanted. R.I.P. We miss you, Big Blue. Miss you every day. Alright, how are we gonna do this? We are going to... We're gonna go for my pleasant hillside villa, I think. We're just gonna... Is that gonna be far enough? No, we're gonna come a little short, but it'll be fine. We can probably glide our way over there. Like a squirrel. My name is Sonic, as I am faster than sound and chili dogs are abound. Blue Hedgehog Sonic, with incredible speeds. Chili dogs is what I eat. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, etc. You all know the song, it's that classic track. I don't know what it's from. I heard it on some burn disc my brother had gotten from somewhere. Now it's just, yeah, now it's just this kind of ethereal concept. It clearly existed. But, nope, it's just gone. Katie's saying it's from an arcade cabinet, and I'm willing to believe her. Oh, hey, check it out. We got a vehicle we can take, I think. Nope, that's not a real vehicle. That's a broken vehicle. That's cool. I got really excited for a second. Did anyone come here with us? I really should have checked that. I need to check who's around me more, because I've gotten shot up early, like, too many times now. I have this police vest. I have all this ammo, I guess. It's for a gun I don't want, but whatever. Exactly, early game kill is exactly what you want, because that means the terror is over with quickly and you can get into a new game. You know, really all the fun parts of this are the part when you're like swooshing down. I noticed that too. So many people just died to machetes. I think it's because the zone would have closed over the military base. So there was just a wide machete fight. We'll have the P911 over the other pistol. And don't think I didn't notice that we are way outside the zone. I noticed. We're gonna get in. Or at least we're gonna try. I actually can't promise that. It's a single by CNR who did some tie-in music under Arcade Records. Alright? What's CNR? Is that Creedence Nearwater Revival? You think it's just an initialize? Right, so now we know. I'm told that's half the battle. Excuse me. The other half of the battle, of course, is the battle, which is rather more important to the battle. You can say what you want about planning, and it's good. It's good to do a plan. But the second your plan falls apart, you're going to need to think on your feet. That's what I do. That's who I am. I'm a lightning rounder. What the fuck is you? What even are you? What's this? Why is your head like that? What's wrong with your legs? Let's drop the 9mm. And just a drum feed at the top? I don't know what that is. DP28, you don't know her? Didn't go to high school? Gun high school with her? And CNR doesn't stand for anything. Which is disappointing. I would hope it'd stand for, I don't know, cyan, neutral, red. It'd be a color thing. Like it's the 3 colors of the Sonic characters, back when there were only 3 Sonic characters. Chronic Hedgehog. Perfect. Ship it. We are in trouble. I know we're in trouble. We need to... Oh, no, we're not in trouble anymore. There's a vehicle over there. We're gonna get in this dune buggy. This cute little dune buggy, and we're gonna ride. Oh, it's not a dune buggy, it's a Dacia. That's even better. We don't have to run from Josh. Josh hasn't shown up yet. We still got about a minute and a half. But we need to anticipate Josh. Eventually Josh will be on his way. He's like Santa Claus or Jesus in that way. Eventually Josh will come and everything will be worse. That's those mythologies, right? I think I'm screwing something up. Rouge the Bat is trans. There's nothing anyone can do about that. I don't make the rules. Not wrong. I'll take that. It means I need to figure out some Rouge the Bat cosplay, but, you know, I've figured out worse things. I once made a blueprint for an underwater base. Trans Rouge is love, Trans Rouge is life. Her costume is pretty simple in Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, I just need like a white Kigurumi with some like a pink bra. Okay. Well, the red zone popped up over us, but that's fine. We're just gonna charge right through it. Don't think we're not. You just need massive falsies. Yeah, it wasn't a good blueprint. You know, I'm not an engineer. Excuse me while I run this person over. I'm not an engineer, but it was I had like a bunch of ideas for it, like how you get air under the sea by like making a geodesic dome, or not a geodesic dome. I think that means something else than what I mean it for. But agriculture area with a bunch of trees on it, so that all of the air recycles into that central area and it repopulates the atmosphere with oxygen. I had ideas. They weren't good ideas, and it probably wouldn't have stood up under like actual scrutiny. But I was a weird kid. You're absolutely going to invest in falsies since arthritis makes implants syndrome 5,000 times more likely. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, your body doesn't like what you have. I don't think adding more stuff to it is going to help. It was okay. They were all right ideas. As part of a, we are gonna move over here into the corner, I think. It was part of an idea I had for, like, we had to write a short play in creative writing class when I was in high school. I really hated my creative writing teacher. Those doors are open. We're just gonna keep on trucking. And the one I wrote with a partner was called The Villain. It was about a like comic book Lex Luthor-y supervillain that, yes, thank you, carring. No, it's trucking. Any vehicle I get in is a truck. We're the truck community. Y'all wanted this. This is what you brought. Like a Lex Luthor supervillain who would actually like manage to take over the world and now have to deal with the paperwork, which is still one of the favorite ideas I've ever had. And no, there's someone right there. We're not going to deal with you either. I'm about to take some shots in the back. Nope, got away from it. Yeah, it was a great idea, and I had ideas to like extend it to an actual like comic series, but A, I couldn't draw, and B, I didn't have a lot of patience and when I was 12 to actually work on something. It wasn't 12, it was junior high, so it's probably, we're just gonna ditch you. This is where we live now. I didn't have the patience to actually like work on a long-term project, so yeah. That sounds really close for the zone not being over us. That is quite close, yeah. I guess that answers that. It's like, that sounds close. Oh, it is close. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I would love a sniper rifle. I would love it. I would love something with a scope. Or I would just love a scope that I can put on either one of these fucking things. Let's go to the farmhouse. You can shoot away the noobs. I would love it if you did. Actually, it's not the noobs I'm concerned about. Sure, I'll take a holographic sight. Why not? I'm not concerned with the noobs. I can usually take the noobs. It's, the pros that concern me, and the bots, obvs. Yeah, exactly. All I need is a nice snipper whiffle, and I'll take this out. from a great distance, like Bette Midler. Oh, sniper rifle. I got the wrong end of that pun. That's better than I was doing. Is that a... no, it's an AKM. I already have an AKM. I don't need another. Anything good in here? Nope, another AKM. It's an AKM heavy map, it looks like. Or maybe I'm just rolling like a mad person. Let's take this motorcycle helmet, sure. And where are we at numbers-wise? 36? That's not bad. You can't help with the bots. As soon as you fire, they'll just headshot us. Yeah. You know, and that's a bummer. I actually did report someone a little earlier today. Because they 360 no-scoped me. Someone just started up Cook Serve Delicious, and what I read was Cox Slurp Delicious. Cook Serve Delicious is a great game. I don't think that's what it's about. I wouldn't be mad at it if it were. But it does have disability representation because one of the characters you can choose is a raccoon in a wheelchair. It's actually pretty adorable. At least I think Cook Serve Delicious is the one I'm thinking of. There were two, there was a number of, like, food games that came out roughly the same time. I'm pretty sure Cook Serve Delicious is the one I'm thinking of. With all the animals. Yeah, thank you. I know that someone else is going live. I might watch them another time, but right now I'm doing my own stream. It doesn't seem to be Cook Serve Delicious. What am I thinking of? Battle Chef Brigade or... Battle Chef Brigade is an anime. Okay. It's a game that's based on an anime. Alright, sure. I am thinking of Overcooked. There we go. We got there. Check out Overcooked. It has a raccoon in a wheelchair. Yeah, it's, I was watching that be played by, on one of the Loading Ready Run streams, and it seems like a great way to have your friends yell at each other for a little while. Are you gonna drop on land, or... No, you're already too far away. It didn't happen to drop right next to me, did it? That would be very nice. I would love that. Seeing it drop? Nah. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna hang out here. Where the hell is this zone? Has it just kept closing over me? It kinda looks like it. Let's keep moving. Let's just keep moving down the road. Let's ease on down the road. Oh, I didn't put the holo sight on the DP-28. It doesn't take any other butts. There's a word I want. Surely, it's not coming to me. Attachments. Except a scope, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's got like a bipod on it. It's this drum mag that's really freaking me out. Like, you don't see a lot of guns that look like this. I just used the Way of the Cena? Right, so I'll get beaten up, have a great shouting match with all of my opponents, and then they'll get me almost down, and then I'll just come back and win from out of nowhere. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to do. Cena's a great wrestler. I wish he cared more. He's making movies. I'm being shot at. That's fine. He's making movies, and I get it. He's absolutely great at being hit. He's a wonderful seller. When it's time for him to like actually take a pin, it's they're masterful. He's still... Oh, hi, there you are. Well. That's a good throw. Oh, it's a smoke grenade. Why would you throw a smoke grenade where I am? Oh, you clearly threw the wrong one. Yeah, and now I can get by without him knowing where I am. That is pretty wonderful. I'm gonna steal your car. Oh, there's almost no gasoline in it, but that's not the point. It's not about how far I can get. It's about the theft. I got exactly that far. Oh, you've been doing research. Apparently the real DP-27, which is alarmingly similar, is a... Oh, I don't have a chance. I'm not Russian enough to pronounce that word. Dekretarvyov Soviet machine gun from the 1930s. Neat. Yep. You go ahead and take your shots. You want to step to the queen, you best not miss. Well, I mean, all of these guns are other guns, right? They've named them different stuff so that they don't have to pay the royalty fee or whatever, licensing, I guess. He can talk, he can take bumps, he can sell, he can't throw a punch without looking like he's blind. You're not wrong. And that's really sad. He is missing the skill of connecting even a little bit. It's rough. I like John Cena as a human being, but I wish he cared. Okay. Well, that's gonna land in the sea. No, someone's taking the boat. There it is. No, you keep looking out. No, I don't think I can hit them from here. No. Exactly, they're for the mermaids. They decided they weren't gonna fucking bother. But I am. You think I'm not too good to get into the sea? I'm not too good to get into the sea. In addition to being a mermaid, I'm also a weasel. I flipped those, reversed it. Mermaid Unknown's Battleground is an unrelated BioShock product due out early next year. I can't wait. Oh, I love Rapture as a universe. I can't wait to see all the new undersea tales that we can have with Andrew Ryan and the Big Daddy and their group of friends. Level 3 military vest. We'll have a Groza. Sure, we'll have a Groza. We'll put a compensator on that Groza. Except we won't. Because it won't take it for some reason. What else did we throw out? Military vest? Yeah. We'll put the grip on that Groza. And we'll apparently just leave our guns to float on the water. Because that's a thing that happens, yes. Yeah, John Cena's from BioShock. He is the guy in the suit. Yeah. Would you kindly hit a 5-knuckle shuffle? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm just gonna get in here, which apparently hasn't been looted because there's first aid kits and shit. And we're just gonna hide right here till the zone closes. No, that's pretty far away. But we can get in that car out there. We sure can get in that car. And we can drive along the coast here, and then we can jump into the sea and spend some time mermaiding out here. Yeah, that's the play. That's how we live. We make the sneakiest possible decision. Press Z, follow med. I think that's not what the button does. I think if you want a med kit, it's a different one. I just saw someone try and get on a boat. I'm pretty sure yeah, there you are. Hey there, lady. Yeah, just dives for it. That makes sense. Oh, someone else was on our plane and drove into the ocean. So there's at least 3 mermaids right now. And that means there's 10 people on land. And that means I think this box is all for us. We're gonna get second box. What a wonderful Christmas. That is true. One of the people in the scene might come try and take me out. I think it'll be fine. For a given value of fine. We are just gonna... coordinating fooding plans. That's what you get. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Also, I'm very excited that that's the way that went. No, they didn't realize I'd gotten out of the Jeep, and that's why I'm still alive. Let's grab this box. They thought they were the cock of the walk, and it turns out they're the cock of nothing. Or I'm dead right now. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's someone from over that way. Which is fine. Which is fine and describes how you're feeling all the time. Well, I'm gonna get killed either way, I think. I need a scope very badly, and I'm pretty sure I saw one on that corpse we've just created. But I don't really have a way to get out there and not be murdered. Let's try and move it up slow. We'll make some medicine. Yeah, there's a 4x scope. Put that on the Groza, even though that's a bad idea, I think. Holographic sight on there. It is better than nothing. Very slightly better than nothing. So I guess you just take a suppressor? That's not very good. And I was gonna leave it for later, but I think this is gonna be the last. We're doing really well, so I'm gonna call this the last game of the stream, I think, because we need to go out and get some barbecue sauce for stuff. We are at number 10. We're doing quite well. We are number 10. Hey, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We'll take that coat. I like that coat. And we're just gonna stay right down here. Oh, thank God we picked up that military vest off of the box, because that took all of the damage. Oof. I'm happy that's the way that went. Let's chug these hot bowls right here. Just gonna chug them. You can't not read which. Oh, taquitos. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone else around. Hey, Cash, how you doing? Eight alive, well, 7 alive now, and we actually have 2 kills because I ran over someone and then surprise motherfuckered someone who thought they were gonna run me over. I'm doing okay. You're coming in right at the end. I just said that this was probably going to be the last one because we need to go out and do food and stuff. Get to 5 alive when your game becomes a delicious citrus drink. You're not wrong. I actually don't think I've ever had a 5 alive. We don't really get them here. I don't think I've seen a 5 alive anywhere in Oklahoma. They don't sell them outside Canada. Well, no, because I'm pretty sure I've seen them in other places. Like that one time I went to New York. Alright, so you're clearly over here. Let's get up on this hillock real quick and see if we can't find you. And shoot you so that you're no longer a problem. It's not really looking like it. So I'm gonna ignore you and just run for the goal. They might import them in border sub-border cities. Binghamton is like pretty far north. You can get 5 alive at a grocery store in the frozen juice section. That doesn't... Why frozen juice? There's someone's crashed motorcycle. Which means there's probably someone around. Frozen 5 alive isn't real 5 alive. You've suddenly stepped up to become a 5 alive truther. So it's a concentrate? Yeah. I mean, you can say that, but is orange juice that you make from the concentrate thing a real juice? I'm on the other side now. I've decided I've flipped. There's 5 people, and it doesn't sound like any of them are near me. Someone just jumped out of a window, though. Uh-oh. Yep, yeah. The second I stood up, I was like, nope, that's gonna be it. Hell, we made top 4, though. With 2 kills, that was pretty dope. It said you've made it to top 10 for a while now. I'm just gonna crack my back real quick. 3,200. What does that put us back on the leaderboard? Hey, we're in the top 0.4 again. We still need to crawl our way back to the top 0.2. So anyway, thank you everyone for stopping in. It's been a blast. I always have fun talking to chat. I always have fun doing the stream. You can see these streams live. If you, I need to send you a message, Cash. I'll do that in a minute. You can see these streams live at twitch.tv/AKA I'm at Twitter and Mastodon on those same, on that same name. You can see that there at the bottom. And I'm doing a thing. If you follow my channel, if you're in the first 50 people to follow my channel, because 50 is what you need to become a Steam affiliate, I will draw you a dumb thing. It doesn't have to be dumb. I will draw any prompt that you give me, but I've gotten some requests already. I've turned them around. I need to send them out to people, but this is what we call viewer incentive. Tell your friends. Tell them to come get a dumb thing drawn by me. And tomorrow, I said today we were going to play the wildcard thing, and because I didn't know what the hell day it is, tomorrow is Sunday, which is when we do the wildcard, and I do have a wildcard game to play. It's an interesting story. I think the game too will be interesting. We will see how it goes. Until next time, though, I've been Christy. I want you to stay safe.